Hey, what's up guys? Playing some Mermail Atlantians. Unfortunately, we don't have very good cards, but we have Gores, so Gores makes up for the lack of monsters, I guess. And I have Torrential, so not too worried. Alright, so we got Diva. Oh, I like Diva. Diva allows me to go into Cataster. Do I want to go for... I'll go for Android. So yeah, that's good. If he effect failures, I'm okay with that because... Okay, so it's okay. So we are going to go for... I really doubt it's going to be something that has... yeah, I'm going to go for Point Man here. And this card is now at 2200 attack. And I'm just doing this so I can get technically 200 damage. And Merchant. Oh, okay. Okay, so Merchant is a pretty good card. Looks like he's playing that Cephalon. That deck is pretty deadly, though. It can OTK so hard. Okay, so he's playing... what did I call that deck? I thought I called it, like... I think it might be the BLS Armory OTK deck. But, like, you get so much million. And he's milled 2 Cephalons already. And I think I only played 2. I'm not positive. Oh, he's got Treeborn. Oh, he's got rid of Gores. Oh, War Returning Life. He gets to add that to his hand. So he can add back... Oh, there's no BLS. But he can add back Drunk Synchron, which is pretty good. I have Torrential Tribute as an out, basically. So that does die. Do that 200 damage in. Oh, he's gonna Battle Fader for 200. Okay, main phase 2. Let's overlay. And I kind of want to just get a light in the grave. But Catastrophe can stop like Cephalon and stuff like that. But Android, 600 life. Whoops. Oh, I overlaid. Didn't mean to do that. This is a synchro. Okay. And that will be... And the end phase, we gain 600 life. I really feel like the Battle Fader might just reveal it. If he's playing Gores, that will reveal that he's playing Gores. I do have Reborn. No, you can't Reborn this, though, right? Okay. Well, I have Torrential. I'm feeling pretty good. But this is a deck where at any time they can just drop so many big monsters. And it's quite difficult to deal with. But he has to Tour Guide into Sangan. So, at least that's all I know. Oh, moving to Light and Dark. And let's see what he goes for. Okay, Chaos Sorcerer I'm fine with. He can remove my monster. No biggie for me. Actually, I have Veiler. If he wants to use the effect. Summon is good. And I was going to go for Drunk Synchron. Okay. So he can summon Drunk Synchron. That's fine with me. He should have removed first, I believe, unless he's got some play that I don't know about yet. Okay. I'll Torrential Tribute once the Battle Fader is special summon. But he can still drop BLS and stuff like that. That's the thing. Gotta watch out with that deck. Oh. Junk also dies. Oh, yeah, and then his Battle Fader is removed. Oh, he's got a 4,000 beater, which is fine. You can take 4,000 and drop a Gores. And I can actually econ and then just make a game. But, well, he has gone through 2 Battle Faders. So I will take 4,000 points of damage. And that deck plays no back row. Let's see, what do I want to do? I have a lot of options. Do I have anything that gets an effect? I could just Tribute Gores. And then take it, and then attack him for game. But I will be kind of sad if he has an answer to it. I guess I can get back... What can I get back that's good? I can get back a Chaos Sorcerer and remove it. Okay. We'll do that if anything goes wrong. So enemy controller, and we'll Tribute, and we'll take that. And we will hope he does not have Battle Fader or Tragodia. Because if he does, I'll probably have to Reborn his Chaos Sorcerer. Still have to take the 4,000 though. And we still kill it. And then I can... Oh, I have a normal summon, so I can't sync with this. It's too big. That's unfortunate for me to run into. I guess you could point for point. I feel like Reborn's really good, but what am I gonna Reborn? I don't think his deck plays Darkhold, because when I built it, I didn't play Darkhold because you have like so many boss monsters. It just didn't feel like it was necessary for me, at least. Oh, I would technically be in main phase 2 now. Let's see, what do I want to go for? I guess I could just set Torrential. Alright, so we'll set Torrential. I mean, losing a 4,000 beater is pretty harsh. So yeah, I don't want to lose a 4,000 tokens. We're gonna go for this. Whatever one was that was special summoned, we're gonna banish this. And I have Valor plus I have Torrential. So if he has BLS, he can't remove the token though. That's the thing. He can attack this and then that's it. Unless he has Honest, then I do lose. Because yeah, the problem was if I torrential, then I lost my token. Because I couldn't let him point for point essentially because I couldn't. There's nothing really good to reborn, in either one of our decks other than the Chaos Sorcerer, which one of them he milled, one of them he got out properly. So that was whichever one that was. That's the one I got out. He's doing his extra deck, so he's probably got a tour guide. I have an Effect Veiler as an answer, but I would actually let him go through with the Effect Veiler. There's nothing that he could get back that would really affect me, I feel. And he's already removed Gores, he's already went through 2 Battle Faders and 1 Track. So he could potentially have, I think in the deck that I was playing when I played the BLS ARMORY OTK deck, which is what I called the deck that he's running right now, it only played 2 Battle Fader, I believe. And obviously you can only play 2 Tragodia, which I would definitely play. So he's viewing his graveyard. Let's see what he goes for. Okay, you can go for Treeborn, that's fine with me. I can just remove it. Not a big deal for me. I don't know if I played Caius. Maybe I played 1 Caius. The reason why I played Treeborn, though, was because it allowed me to sync for other cards. He can do that, though. Okay. Because if he goes for Catastor, I can just Valor the Catastor and then remove Catastor. Okay, so he's going for a 4, which will be Armory Arm. Okay. And he's going to go Blackluster Soldier. My guess is Blackluster Soldier. Oh, no, just Battle Phase. Oh, okay, so he's got Honest and he just wants to get rid of this, which I can understand. I'd probably want to get rid of that too. And I would take 1,800 points of damage. Okay. Okay, no biggie for me. Alright. Oh, an MSC, this is not very good against his deck. I don't play Arcanine in here. He could Valor that. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to attack. Because I get damage in this way. Not that I really need to inflict damage, but he's already got so many lights and darks, like, that's not the problem. Yeah, he only plays heavy, so setting that will just make... Wait, actually, no, I do play Lilas, if I was correct. Yeah, he's Millbone, so, like, if he hits that, like, I don't even care. Okay, so... Let's see if you can top deck BLS. If you top deck BLS, I have Torrential, and I have Valor. I guess I'd have to Torrential. And then I have this 2,400 attacker completely useless in my hand. But that's what is really good about this BLS ARMORY OTK deck. Like, every card you draw is pretty much going to be really good. Oh. I can't remove Face Down. Ooh, Marksman's pretty good. I can destroy that and still not do anything. I wish I had Arcanite, though, because I would pop 2 and then I could go for that. I think I'm just going to save it in my hand. If I draw another one, I could technically special summon that. But if it's BLS can attack over 1, then I could still realistically not really do anything. I'm trying to think of what a face down would be. It might be like a Raikou. If it's Raikou, then I can, yeah. I'd rather have him Valor this. If he has Valor, that is. Because I have a, I could Valor the Raikou. If it is a face down Raikou. I'll find out next turn. Because if I draw another water monster, I can discard 2 to spell summon this. And this one's effect is I can destroy a set card. Alright. Well, I got Mermail of Greed. Let's test my luck here with Mermail of Greed. Maybe we can get in. Let's see what we can get into. 1, 2. Oh, that card's really good. I'm glad I drew all morning. Tour Guide. Tour Guide's really good. I already have Light and Dark. I can get back a DD Crow, which really isn't too good at all. If this was Raikou, he probably would have Philipped it, so I guess I can attack into that. I can Tour Guide Sangan right now. Because you could still technically Valor, because I do run Valor. He says okay, so I will go for Sangan. I can just try to go for damage. I don't think anything has high defense in there. I hope there's nothing with 18 defense that I know of, unless he's playing as my deck differently. So we'll attack. I really don't even care if it's a Raikou at this point, honestly. Oh, another merchant. Okay. So that is something that I cannot negate. So he might be able to just deck out actually, and then I can just warning like pretty much his good cards. But Warrior Return Alive does get back BLS. No, okay. So he still doesn't have Blockluster Soldier yet. He has, I think he has 2 Warrior Returning Alives in his hand right now, or maybe 1. I didn't remember exactly. Merchant also dies, but yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure what we're waiting on, but because you can't activate Valor during damage step. He could like DD Crow a random target though. Okay. Okay, so he gets a Sangan effect. Because he can he's pretty much at the end of his deck. I will just have to stop BLS 3 times. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm gonna have to. I've got Torrential, so I can search out. Which can I search out for? I'm gonna set everything. Well, I'm gonna keep 1 Space Typhoon in my hand because I guess why not? Well, I mean, if he has Heavy, he has Heavy Storm. He might not actually have any targets. Oh, he has Junk Synchron. Okay, it is a target, and we get to attack with Sangan. Do I want to go for Zenmaines? That might not be a bad option either. Because Zenmaines will make it so he can't... I mean, he can attack over this and then attack Zenmaines, and then that'd just be a bad spot for him. And there's nothing to get back that's banished. And... Or I could just Torrential search for Diva. That's also good. And I have this. Alright. Well, actually, no. I got a way better idea. Okay, so let's do this. Let's overlay for Zenmaines. And end their turn. Because this way, if he summons, I can go Torrential. I think we got this. Because that way then he doesn't really have any more options for his turn. I was checking. His graveyard, he can summon Junk Synchron, that's perfectly fine. And, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll let him summon Junk Synchron, that's perfectly fine. The only thing I have to worry about is, like, because he can get BLS twice, which I can deal with, but 3 times it would be kind of difficult, depending on what he actually ends up doing with it. So maybe he has got a Tour Guide or Junk Synchron, because if he makes Catastrophe, I'll probably have to Torrential, which is unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, he can go for his play. I'll let him Go for everything except for Catastrophe. I will not allow Catastrophe to go through. So he's going to make Armory Arm, which I am 100% okay with. And he already used Honest, so... Ooh, what does this one do? I actually have to read this card. Okay, just... It makes no. He would destroy, what is it? It can't be destroyed by battle. Okay, so I can just Solemn Warning that. Because I forgot about this card. Someone told me to put this in that deck, and so it'd technically still be main phase, so if he still wants to summon, I'm okay with that. Because, technically, we'd still be in main phase 1. But that card's not bad, level 4 too. Pretty easy to get out with Junk Synchron. Interesting. So we're technically still in main phase. So if he wants to summon BLS, which is something I could see that he could possibly want to do. And it's interesting. I don't know why he's not getting back Treeborn. I think the main reason, perhaps, is he doesn't want me to go Chaos Source and remove. Oh, I guess it's GG. I mean, I have BLS. I can attack him for game now. I want to BLS him back because that's the goal of the deck, and I got it. Oh, DD Crow? Was that supposed to be Battle Fader? That's a DD Crow. Oh, okay, I guess he's just saying good game. But, yeah, you can see how much of a threat this deck can be. Oh, he just literally could not draw Black Soldier. Oh, that sucks. Because he went through, he almost decked out too. The thing is, whatever he had, I would have Torrentialed, then he would have BLS'd, and then I had Zenmane, so he probably would have said Effect, I would have said Valor, and then he would have to pretty much end his turn at that point, and then Zenmane's end phase blow up BLS. So, I mean, I know the deck. I mean, he even mentioned that he got his deck idea from me in the very beginning. But yeah, you can see it's a very good deck, and it can put a lot of pressure on your opponents. Just because literally everything you have is just so good. As long as you get one Merchant Playoff. If you don't get a Merchant Playoff, yeah, it can kind of suffer quite quick. But thanks for watching, guys. It's Nice White Dragon, signing out.